Welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Curry is out there with Big Daddy, and it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Russell's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Lakers. Curry passes to Phillips. First quarter, just over a minute played. And he gets the bucket.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Randall a screen on Curry. Outside, Russell. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night. Pass to Phillips. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Big Daddy's got his second bucket of the night.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The drive by Russell. Green with the rebound.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
The shot's good from Phillips.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Curry against Russell. Williams, that's for 2. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Warriors leading by 3. Out to the wing from past the arc. And again for 3. The basket is good from Phillips. Big Daddy's got 11 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. Mazzilli comes in for Alex Len, and it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Clarkson dishes to Hibbert. Clarkson up top. Lakers passing it around. And here's Young from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Phillips, the pass to Green. Releases from 15, and there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Green. 6 points for Barnes. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Bielitsa, it's good from long range.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Phillips. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. And Young kicks to Clarkson. Hibbert with a screen on Thompson. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes.
All right, Steve.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. You take a look at Young, 4th in the league. And, of course, Klay Thompson, another player that shoots extremely well from the free throw line.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Now, here is Young.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Stolen by Clarkson. And Young, here we go. Clarkson kicks to Bjelica. The feed now to Clarkson. Here's Pavin. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors leading by 3. The pass to Phillips. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 16 points for Freak.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Thompson with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And Young, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. Here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Ezeli. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Thompson. And Big Daddy's subbed in for Austin Rivers. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Kent Bazemore is out there with Big Daddy. And it's Len in at the center position. For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Now here's Howard. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Phoenix.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent offense. And they were the number 2 shooting team from behind the arc. Boy, outstanding work knocking down those triples.
And I want to go back to that turnover ranking. Best in the NBA. That's a huge stat to look at when you talk about their ability to execute and the decision maker. They don't beat themselves. And that's a big reason why they won as much as they did.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves played just phenomenally. He ended with 28 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He left his imprint on the game as he took over, seemingly doing whatever he wanted to do. Can he do it again, Kevin?
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Here's Big Daddy following the score by Lou Williams. Bazemore passes to Phillips.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Carroll kicks to Russell. Howard setting the pick for Russell. He dishes it to Randall. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Carroll, and the Lakers with another miss. It's stolen by Carroll. He's looking for Russell and finds him. The 9-foot shot. They grab their own miss. Now the dish to Carroll. Kicks to Williams. Tries again. Here's Howard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Howard's got 7 points.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Len. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Howard. Barnes grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And stolen by Russell. Dishes to Carroll. Shoots from the corner. Good. And assist goes to Russell. Carroll's got 5 points now this quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Russell high post. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Phoenix. Misses in close.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the first half comes.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the breaks?
I think we're still upbeat.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Randall. Then it's DeMarre Carroll. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Land's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Phillips. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Carroll kicks to Williams. 14 feet away. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Hibbert. Julius Randle comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Russell in for Jordan Clarkson. Different look here for the Warriors. Alex Len's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Barnes comes in for Green. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Big Daddy subbed in for Curry.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Randall dishes to Howard. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Phillips, the pass to Rivers. Len with a screen on Russell. Here's Phillips. And that one goes long. The Lakers trail.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Can't stop this.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off long.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field. A pretty neat showing for them. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Big Daddy is out there with Curry. And it's Ezeli in at the 5.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.